Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine, Paranoia. I hope you are doing well. You went to the hospital. Amelia, what are you talking about? What's going on? So, the essence of this challenge in this war of mine against all odds is that, well, in essence, we can't go to the same place twice. That's really the main thing stopping us right now. We want to upgrade this when we can. He says being able to upgrade it right now. And then we're going to try and build our way forward from there. The fact that she's still sick is just infuriating. Could maybe get her to have some medicine, especially because we can't go back to the hospital just yet. We'll have to see how it all goes. Grab some of that. See how it all goes. We're a bit hungry, but we did manage to get saved by a lovely gentleman coming to the door, which probably should ease our paranoia slightly. But no, in general, we are just completely on the edge of paranoia at all times. I'm going to let you sleep, because you're the one that needs to go out most days. You jump down, see how it goes. It's actually quite warm here. Let's not go down again, because I want to chat with Anton once he's finished upgrading that workbench. Mainly because the plan after that will be to start getting some boards up to protect ourselves. We're a bit of a stuck spot up before that. Maybe the trader will come and we can do some trades, but after that we have to kind of work it out ourselves. Do we have any more leftover materials? We do. We can make some more lockpicks, which will be good for going places in the future. But for now, we're going to see what we can do besides that. Good. Very, very good. Hope you guys are enjoying this series, by the way. I'll be working through all of them until I've completed them fully. And then we'll probably do some additional challenges in this challenging mod pack, just to see how far I can push myself. We'll see. I'll tell you as soon as I know, okay? Okay. That's kind of sad. That's about the war ending. Doesn't look like we're getting anyone today, which is, I suppose, fine. Anton's going to sleep tonight. Well, no, Kalina's going to sleep tonight, which will be fine. You can go play. I wanted to make some lockpicks, didn't I? I'll start on that and then end the day there. We'll have a look at where we're available to go yet. Good. Do that, and then end the day. See how it goes. So you should be... Oh, it's heavy bombings. So in essence, that is all we can do. No point in getting anyone to guard. We're going to stay. Which does mean we're running low on food, which is a bit of a nuisance. Maybe the guy will come and save us. How are you doing? You are slightly sick, slightly wounded. That's actually an improvement there. You guys can chat, I think. We should probably feed the kids. You know what? Let's focus on feeding the kids. You should chat. I'm trying to build it up so you two can share the beds. You can become Uncle Anton, and then we have only needing 2 beds. We have a need for only 2 beds. We just need some fuel. Let's use 2 wood and make us some fuel so we can cook. More important to me that Kalina gets fed, because that improves the morale of everybody. If these 2 drop to very hungry, then that's not great, but it puts us in a good spot otherwise. But it's not as bad as if Kalina gets very hungry. That just makes everybody miserable. She also doesn't get too angry. Too sad if she just goes to hungry and then back up again. I suppose I could if I wanted to keep her happy, keep her well fed. Good, so you should go and eat that now. In terms of other things, there's not really much else we can do today. Given that you slept poorly, I suppose you could go to bed. The trader is here. I don't know if Amelia gets any... I don't think she actually does get any benefits. No, you can go to the door and chat. No, keep meaning to click on Kalina, but she's escaping my little click. There you go. You can go play onto the stairs. Then we should chat here, and we can give you this for maybe this. That seems to work, and that will give us food for everybody. We're going to need a bit more of this. If I chop that up, that won't do. Try harder. One more. Thank you. Could I get a piece of this? No. Trying to see if there's anything else that's worthwhile in my pack. Maybe it's worth doing that and see if I can get just 1. And that's nothing. It's a bit of a nuisance, but having that means we can actually cook this up, I think. I think we only need 5. This is all the water you have. Let's try that and see if we can cook for everybody else. At this rate, we're just kind of clinging to it via our fingertips, I think. It's 5. Perfect. We need 4 of this. So I may need to trade something to get some more fuel. Because I'm just thinking, if I can keep people at least satisfied and feed them every 2 days or so, I need 2 wood. I don't know where I'm going to get 2 wood from. Hello. 1, 2. That's kind of what I need. One of those? And one of those? Maybe not. Maybe that is the way to do it. Will you give me anything else? One of those? Nope, we're at the maximum capacity. Fine, that's it. We're going to send you on your way. We're going to need to sort this out if we can. Eventually, we want to upgrade this with more materials. And I'm only going to get you to get up because we need to do another 2 of this. Right, Anton? Yeah, good. 1. And 2. Do you know how to fight? Probably not that well, actually. So we'll do that, which is using up all of our materials at this stage. You can go play over here, actually. You being well fed is good, and these 2 being back to normal is also good. Don't know where we're going to be sending people tonight. Probably, hopefully, send Amelia out, because she's got the bigger parrying capacity. Could really do with more people, though. Someone like Boris, or Marco. Boris or Marco would be the saving grace of this run. But you know what? What can you do? We just need to kind of find a way of just building up these supplies. We do need to defend ourselves as well. You can eat, and then you can eat, and then we're ready for the next day. Don't know quite how much of a connection we've got between Anton and Kalina yet. End the day there. Good. About to say, if I send you to sleep... No, that's fine. You should guard, you should scavenge. So these places are all staying that there's this stuff. I think the bakery is our best bet. Because we can do some interesting things and get ourselves a gun. In essence, we need to focus on getting as much wood as we can. If we can get enough for 1 barricade, I think we are serving a much better chance of guarding. Right? Yes. That's fine if some people moved in here. We kind of want to say hello to them, because they are nice people. Right? Hello. We don't any other. Don't worry, I'm not going to. We're going to go this way. And just walk. Then move this way and climb. Good. Very good, very good. You can then talk to them. Heyo. Heard some men trying to break in here. Okay, good. At least this means that they're ready. And I can pick up their guns afterwards. I want the wood. I will take a little bit of this. And now that we're getting a gun, we want some of that as well. Okay. They're now there. I'm going to stay on this side. That's nice. And pick up one of those. Good. Step this way. Look, we can't, we just get in there and we take him out and run out of here. Understood? I'm just going to stand over here. Now that we've warned them, I actually don't know what happens if you don't warn them. So we're ready. Over here. I probably should get my fists out just in case. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Nice. Well done. And again. Good. Well done, everybody. Well done, team. We've worked hard there. And we actually have defenses now. No worries at all. Didn't want to think what would have happened if you weren't around. Nope, that's absolutely fine. I think I've got enough of a benefit from this. Drop that for that. Drop that. I want to then get some wood if I can. It would be nice if you were nice to me, in terms of giving me some bits and pieces. Is there a pile at the back here? Yeah, that's where I want to do it, and then leave. Because that should give us 1 defense. This should give us a defendable position. Then we need to somehow get food tomorrow. Look at that. That's a good amount of stuff to have. Then let's get out of here. We have to wait. It's annoying we have to wait to come back here. There's loads of materials, but what are we going to do? This is what we have to do. It's like 3 days now, picking up 3 loads of enough for everything. Just irritating. Just irritating. And day 6. Final day of this episode. Good. Were we raided? We weren't. You're still sick. That's good. You can run to bed. How are you doing? You're still guarding. You're still upset. But now we can build a defense. Nice. Good. So you go to bed. You can go and play. See how this goes. That's most of our materials, yes. But I feel like we are in an okay spot now. You could maybe run to that. Would be nice. Fixing this up is going to give us a big, big boost. We do need to get more food tonight if we can. Don't know where the best place to go for that will be, but we're definitely moving in the right direction. I was about to say, these as good defending is amazing. The bakery was probably the best thing I could have got there. I think that most of the other good stuff at the bakery is me grabbing stuff overall from, like, I don't know, would be me grabbing stuff that belongs to them, which I don't really want to do because that would just cause more issues. You're sick and recovering. Be good to get more medicine for her, but that's kind of something I can't really deal with at the moment. At the moment, we're slowly but surely dealing with keeping ourselves alive. Where are you running to? Come back. We want to have a chat now. Now that we've got a first defense up, that will help us a lot. I want to keep an eye out, see if anyone comes to the door. A second bed would be nice, but we are now low on materials in general. But we can now defend ourselves, I think. Can you brush my hair, Anton? Probably. Do we have a hairbrush? Did you... No, I'm going to guess. Oh, yeah, you did. I did. Here you are. Oh, it's you guys. I really wish I could help you guys. Let's have a chat. Because we want to send them so that they can maybe come back if we suddenly find materials. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Run, 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 run. Good. How's this going? Our mum is sick, please help us. Maybe later. We didn't say no. No, you're right. We need materials. No, you go to bed. Sorry, I was meant to click on Anton to close the door. Once she's gone back to bed, we'll end the day. Anton will probably try and sleep tonight if we can. Are we close enough now to sleep? Nope, we're not. The supermarket is an interesting one. It does give us the opportunity for food. And there's a lot of other places that also give us the opportunity for food. But you know what? It gives us the opportunity for meds as well. I am actually going to let you sleep tonight. No, I'm not. I'm just too worried about things getting worse. We'll go with this. We'll take this and this, but we'll also take with us the knife. And one of the guns with some bullets. I think that's the way to go here. I can drop some of my bits and pieces as I come back. I want some bullets. Nice. I don't want you to have that many. I'm going to take 2. I think 2 should be enough. If it's the bad one. It's the bad one. Okay, let's try this. I don't know how this is going to work. Emilio is not always the best at fighting. But with a pistol as well, I'm hoping that I can take him out. This is the hard part. Maybe I'm pushing myself too far here. Yep. Take him out. Nice. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. And one more. There we go. Well done. Well done, Amelia. Brought just the right amount of bullets. Oh, that felt good. That felt like I've actually achieved something there. We'll take that gun and the 20 bullets that they have, and that. This is just to move it off of him. I want to see if I can pick up some food today and whatever's downstairs. There will be an ambush waiting for us here, though. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's see if we can find some food. Then it's going to be a question of us sleeping, I think, most of the time. Nothing there. Run upstairs. I want places to eventually become available to us again, and we'll do a loop. Like round again. Nothing there. Come on, we need food. It said there was food here. Nothing in that pile. We're running a bit low on places where it could be. Lots of places that give us some stuff. Eventually, we'll be able to trade away a lot of this ammo that we're getting. I feel like we are now defended a lot better. Just trying everywhere now. Oh, come on, please. I'm going to check downstairs next. Use my lockpicks when I can. I'm going to grab some water. I think water's helpful to have. Then let's check the basement, I suppose. Really do with some food turning up. Let's go this way. Unlock both of these ways, which will break both my lockpicks, but at least give me access. In terms of hunger, we've actually somehow managed to keep people okay. It's more so the other side of things. The medicine and other bits and pieces that are causing the issues right now. Let us see where we go from here. Because I need food. I need food and I need meds to get her feeling better. I need proper meds. Eventually I'm hoping I can go back to the hospital. But this paranoia isn't just you miss a day. It really limits where we're going. That's what we do need. Instead of that, we're going to take that. We have another gun here. This is insanely good for us. Drop that. Take the gun. The gun is so worthwhile in terms of trading that I just need to have it with me. Come on, let's get through this door and break another one of these lockpicks. Nice. Wait, that didn't... They did break it, good. I was about to say, if that didn't break it, my entire plan's messed up. We need some food. It said there was something here. Let's break through the end this way, then try every pile we can find on the way back. Smash through here and have a look. Some veg. Interesting. Not the food I was expecting, but food nonetheless, I suppose. Nothing there, which is good for us, and run this way. See what we can find, at least. In some way, shape, or form, we need to find something. Please. No, there's a lot of goodies here. I wish I had someone with a bigger backpack. Okay, that's vital. Instead of the booze, we're going to take that. I think food is more important to us right now. That's 2 meals. If we had the water for it. Is there nice meds underneath here? There is, but there's also more water. Is there anything that's not worth having here? Don't think so. I think I need to take everything home with me. We will need to start going back to certain locations very, very soon. However, I do feel like we should... I want to check this pile first. I never checked that pile. Check the back then. If there's any more food I could do with it. Nothing there. Come on. We are struggling at this rate. We only got through the last one because of the trader. You know what? We're not going to get enough water to do it, really. Unless we get super lucky in these last few bits. So at least we can eat something then. Nothing there. Anything back here? No, there's lots of parts here. This is a really nice place to come eventually. But right now, I'm very much stuck. We've got guns, which is amazing. I could do with going to a central square at some point, maybe. Feel like I could trade well there. Apologies. But yeah, otherwise a bit stuck. There is more water up here. Maybe it is worth taking water instead of something else. What else is there that's losing? A pistol? Maybe? I don't think so. Don't think water is something that's more valuable to me than most of other stuff here. I want to see if there's any more food, like, anywhere. Sometimes there's random vegetables upstairs. Sometimes there's not, though. Maybe there's a can on the roof. That would be insane. No, there's more water, though. Probably would have enough water now to make 2 loads of food. That's insane to get that as well. Maybe I should just drop something for the water at this stage. You know what? We'll come back here eventually. This pistol, not worth the amount of water I'm giving up. We have enough stuff to make enough water today. Thank you. We're now focusing our efforts on the water. We'll jump around this way. See if there's anything on this pile. Run through and grab our water, although we're running out of time, really. Nothing there. Is there anything in this pile? I think we only need 6 in order to get the first 2 thing. Nope, nothing there. Sprint. to this pile, I think, is where we found the food originally. Just run as fast as you can, and then get out of there. I think it was this pile as opposed to this other pile outside. Yeah, it was. Nice. Get out of there. We're up to 6, which I think is enough. We can jump up and over this one and get home in enough time. And I will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. But I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.